slide all the way down. Watch your head, watch your step.
Use that handrail. Come on, a little front of the boat. Feel free to slide on down those benches. That's how we clean it. I'm just kidding. We don't actually clean the boat. So if you slide, I have no idea what you slid. Lower your heads, lower your expectations. Yeah, don't worry. They can always be lower. You can ask your parents about that one. Now, you all might want to take a moment to look at the top of the boat and then look at the bottom of the boat. If you ever switch places during our journey, well, you're going to want to start swimming. And if you can't swim, just let me know and I'll toss you a bar of soap so you can wash ashore. Everyone who got in on the left-hand side, you're supposed to be sitting on the left-hand side. Thank you. It looks like we're just about full up, so if you could all just lay down, we'll start that second layer. That'd be great. Goodbye to everyone on the dock. You'll never see them again. All right, welcome aboard the world-famous Jungle Cruise. My name's Mike, and I'll be your skipper for, well, they told me 13 days. Yeah, but I think we can do this in about 7.5 minutes. Now, for your continued survival, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Please remain seated. And parents, please watch those beautiful children and those other ones too. They all have feelings. We're now passing through the Amazon rainforest, where it rains about 486 days a year. Unless you have Amazon Rainforest Prime, then it's only 2. Now, coming up here on the left-hand side, now that's going to be a statue our experts believe to be a tribute to the jungle's greatest snake bowler. Yeah, it's quite striking. I'll spare you the details. See that ball up there? Some people say that's heavy. Yeah, I think it's a little light. Over there on the right-hand side, now that's the Temple of the Forbidden Eye, where the famous archaeologist Indiana Jones is looking for lost treasure. He actually offered me a job there. I had to turn him down. I just don't see my career in ruins. Like my personal life, yeah. We're now approaching an ancient Cambodian shrine built by ancient Cambodian shiners. So look at that. It's now home to a tiger and some crocodiles. Now the Bengal tiger can get up to 500 pounds and jump over 30 feet, which is pretty lucky for us. Right there, about 20 feet away, so he'll be right over your head, like most of my jokes. Yeah, also on the left-hand side there is 3 of my ex-girlfriends. Yeah, I'm just kidding, because they're probably less toxic. And in case you're wondering if you're going to see any elephants, here's one looking for a contact lens. She definitely can't see you. We're now entering the sacred Indian elephant bathing pool. Feel free to take all the photos you like. They do have their trunks on tonight. Yeah, now they're all they've been in the water for a long time. Bertha over there has been in that shower for 68 years. Proving if you stay in the shower too long, you'll turn into an elephant. Yeah, I'll never turn into an elephant. I just don't bathe. Yeah. Now look at that, even the baby elephants are covered in wrinkles. You think they'd see a package dermatologist about that, right? Oh, no. Word, down. Gargoyle hates that joke. Yeah, you imagine if you just slowly came out of the water and started to sprinkle just like that? Dude, just kidding. No, I'll try you humor. Yeah, I never actually put you in any real danger.
What do you mean? Right there!
Oh, there's definitely some monkeys. Look at that. Yeah, you can tell it's calling the shots. They've got names. Oh, that's no good. That's horrible. These outlaws are looking in that Jeep. Yeah, it'll never turn over now. Actually, they remind me of my in-laws. Yeah. Folks all know the difference between in-laws and outlaws, all right? Yeah. Outlaws are wanted. Yeah. Now, this time I'm going to point out some bamboo forest. It can grow up to 5 stories tall. Now, some skippers will tell you 6. That's a whole other story. Now, this time I'm going to ask you all refrain from making any sounds like a banana. Yeah, you might find them appealing. But if you all turn your attention straight ahead to the very front of the boat, you'll see the most beautiful sight in all the jungle. And behind me is this waterfall. Now, this is Schweitzer Falls, named for famous explorer and founder of the jungle navigation company, Dr. Don't worry if you didn't get that. We'll be going over it later. Yeah, we just turned down the Nile River. It's the longest river in the world. It goes on for literally Niles and Niles and Niles. Yeah. And if you don't believe me, well, you're probably at Nile. Yeah. Over there on the left-hand side now, that is an African bull elephant, the second most feared animal in the jungle. It's also one of the tallest elephants in the jungle. They can get up to about 13 feet tall, which is pretty amazing. Over on the other side, that is absolutely nothing. Yeah, which is kind of embarrassing. Now we're now turning into the African veldt. It holds up the African pants. It's home to giraffes, gazelles, canoes, zebras, lions, and vultures. Oh, look at that.
Right here.
A family of lions is watching over that sleeping zebra. Now that's exactly how a zebra sleeps in the wild, too. Its legs in the air, its eyes open, its mouth agape. A hungry predator drooling all over him. I know that's how I like to sleep. Yeah, he looks dead. He's tired. Alright, my friends, let's all pretend we do not see different feelings over there. Yeah, if you don't see it, I don't have to do the paperwork. You do not want to start an argument with a rhino. Yeah, they have a tendency to get their point across in the end. Yeah. Oh dear! Alright, now this time I'm going to point out some of my favorite plants in the jungle. Looks like we've wandered into a pool of hippopotami. Now we should be okay as long as they don't start to wiggle their ears and blow bubbles.
Oh no.
Alright, they make quite a charge for that. Luckily we only take cash. These guys look like they're not going to take no for an answer. Please cover your ears. Yeah, I just saved your lives. I got the one in the trees. You imagine if that thing jumped on us? We thought the elephants were going to get us wet. No one told you about tree hippos. Now there's a rumor going around the jungle that a monkey can do our job. I gotta say, I just don't see it. I mean, there's no way you can get a monkey behind the wheel of one of our boats. I mean, that would truly just be...
Yeah, that's right there.
Oh, shows what they know, though. Those are apes. Yeah. Now, I can tell you a story about the difference between monkeys and apes. So let's just say that'd be a long tail. Yeah. Now, up ahead, we've got a couple crates. Look at that. There's a little chimp on the top there. I'm going to call her Annette. You know why?
Why?
She looks like quite the catch. Yeah. They seem to have butterflies for each other over there. Now, butterflies in the jungle, they just aren't what they used to be. That's right. Caterpillars. Alright, my friends, it's time for what you've all been waiting for. The amazing, the colossal, the stupendous, the eighth wonder of the world, the backside of water! Do not try that at home. Yeah. You'll hit your head on the snake. Don't ask me how I know. A head on the left. Uh-oh. A head on the right. Okay, we've got bones on the shore and bones in the water. I've got a bad feeling about this. No bones about it. You folks ever get the feeling that maybe we were being followed? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Who is this?
Chased by bubbly water. Yeah, so scary. I'm so frightened.
Uh-oh.
My friend, someone please hold me. Yeah. Over there on the left-hand side, now that is a giant python. Now, if you're wondering how I know that's a python and not a boa, well, let's look at it. There's no feathers. Yeah. Now, up ahead is our lost and found and gift shop. You'd be surprised what people leave behind in those strollers out front. You can buy it back here at rock bottom prices. Look at that. People always ask us about this guy taking photos. They want to know how much we pay him. We don't pay him anything. He just does it for the exposure. Alright? This time, it's time for our most dangerous part of our journey. The return to civilization. But you've all survived the world famous jungle cruise. So give yourselves a big round of applause. You've all been an outstanding crew, and soon enough you'll be outstanding anywhere else but here. If you look over on the right-hand side of the boat, you'll see the tropical hideaway.